Happy Wednesday, everybody, or should I say, a very dark Wednesday again in Nigeria. Members of the Nigerian police force, some members of the Nigerian police force, or a member of the Nigerian police force has brutally taken the life of another Nigerian youth. This is something that is recurring every day in Nigeria on a daily basis. Trigger happy policemen always eager to shoot, always eager to release their firearm at the first provocation. If something, even in a civil situation that they can actually diffuse and settle in a very cordial way, they will always find a way to discharge their firearm. And now the average youth is no longer safe in the streets. When we see the policemen, we are no longer safe. We don't feel a sense of like safety when we see them, because we actually think now some of them, there have been cases of alleged police even robbing people, alleged police even kidnapping people. There are many cases. So now this happened at Oyo State, Ibadan, yesterday. So I want to read a statement from Punch News. The statement, the news story goes this way. The Oyo Police Command has said that the officer responsible for the discharge of the firearm that killed a 15-year-old WAEC student, Kehinde Alade, yesterday in Ibadan, has been taken into custody with other members of his team. This is a 15-year-old boy that has a good future in front of him, has a good future ahead of him. Now his life has been cut short because somebody was just being like trigger happy. How does it make sense in a civilized society when the police is supposed to be protecting us? The average youth is now afraid of the policemen. Now, the statement by the spokesman of the command, Adewale Osifeso, said that the commissioner of the police, Johnson Adenola, had ordered comprehensive investigation into the incident, which is led by the deputy commissioner of police in charge of the state criminal investigation department, SCID. Osifeso reassured the public that the process will be transparent and the findings made public. We don't trust Osifeso to assure that the process will be transparent. We all know the playbook. We know the playbook. They will say they will make maybe a 6-man committee to look into the matter, and after that maybe they will support the family financially or settle with them, and it's gone. Nobody will talk about it again. But we're not talking of the root cause of policemen wrongly profiling people. Yes, in certain cases profiling works because of pattern recognition, but these people now, they now use it to maim. They now use it to scare the average youth. I don't know, because the average youth is maybe sometimes making more than the policemen. Yes, are there fraudsters and scammers? Yes, there is EFCC to go after them, but why is the Nigerian police force, members of the Nigerian police force, always outrageously trying to maim the youth, trying to scare us? The command extended condolences to the family of the deceased, saying that police remain resolute in their commitment to upholding justice and ensuring accountability. The statement reads, the Oyo State Police State Command regrets to inform the general public of the tragic incident that occurred during the joint traffic enforcement operation with Oyo State Traffic Management Authority, OYTMA, which led to the unfortunate death of a 14-year-old male, Kehinde Alade. Now, there have been reports, the police is saying that the father of the deceased was being stopped in a routine traffic check, and then he sped up. They tried to blockade him. But me personally, knowing how the police they work like a gang, like a gang of thieves in Nigeria. That's how they work. Some of them, the way they dress, they can't even show you an ID. Can't even see an ID. There's no difference between them. There's no difference between them and the first-hand account of people that attempt kidnappers. There's no difference. So I'm sorry, the person making the statement, Osifo, we don't believe you. We don't believe that they are going to tell us the full story of what happened. And this young man now, a 15-year-old Kehinde, has lost his life just because somebody was trigger happy. Why not find a way to diffuse the situation? Who knows? Or who knows? Maybe allegedly, who knows? Maybe they might probably asking the father for money or something. Yes, maybe. Now I want to give the police the benefit of that. Let's say the man was trying to speed up or something. Must you release the fire? I'm knowing that there are minors in the car. Knowing there are minors in the car, you're telling me that you want to shoot down like one of the tires. It doesn't make any sense at all. This young man has lost his life tragically just because somebody was trigger happy. Just because somebody was being irresponsible. Now they will find a way to compensate the family, issue a statement. The governor will pay a condolence visit to the family. But the dead is dead. This guy was he had a twin brother, he has a family. The father was saying that they just came out of the house that yesterday. The guy was full of life. Now this brings me to the clip of a policeman under a bridge, I think in Lagos, telling the Nigerian youth that nobody has the right to search their phone. The policeman doesn't have the right to search their phone, at least without a warrant. I want you to watch the clip. And I'll give you my take on that.
And the police say, bring your phone, let me search him. Tell him, your guy say, we should not give you our phone.
What they always say, the Inspector General always comes out to say it, that no policeman has the right to search your phone, but it's still happening. Even I'm sure a few miles from the place that policeman made that statement, policemen still search the phone falsely, and they even beat maim young boys. They even beat and harass young boys just to go through their phones to find alleged crimes or alleged evidences of crime. In a civilized society, you don't have a right to even wire somebody's phone, or even open somebody's phone without a warrant from a judge in a court of competent jurisdiction. But this is what happens in Nigeria, giant of Africa. People I see on the clip, young people are rejoicing, saying yes, but this policeman will not be there when you will be harassed. And this is what we are facing in Nigeria. A young man now, young guy in the 15 years old, Alade, has lost his life because somebody was being very, very irresponsible. So I enjoin the Oyo State Police Command to look into this case. Don't sweep it under the rug. And I want, public opinion. People should put pressure on the Oyo Police Command and the Oyo State Governor to bring this policeman and his command and his group to book. Bring them to justice. They took a life of a young man. So you cannot just tell us that we are setting a committee, we are looking into it. The same storyline we hear always. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified anytime I drop another video. I love you, but God loves you more.